welcome back to my channel. So today we will be doing a get ready with me and a talk at the end, so stay tuned. I was like, oh, I'm going out tonight, might as well do a get ready. My face looks a little darker than usual right now because I wanted to do this little technique where I saw someone, I was watching, I forgot her name, but I was watching the makeup tutorial one day, and she had scars, like acne scars and stuff like that, and she actually took not concealer, contour, like her contour cream. She actually took that and put it on her scars. So I was like, oh, let me try that today. So yeah, stay tuned. I'm gonna do this eyebrows quickly. So over here, I'm done with my eyebrows, and what I was basically saying is that I used two different Maybelline foundations to get the perfect shade. One thing that I did forget, I'm going to put a picture in here. I mixed the Maybelline 360 and 368 because that gives me like the perfect tone for me. And then I also put a little dab of NYX Born to Glow just to give it that little glow. And basically apply foundation until you feel comfortable with the coverage. You know, it just depends on how much you want and how little you want. And I'm listening to music in the background. I'm trying to hurry up because at this point I was late. And now we're going to get to the little fun part. We are going to highlight. I use Fendi. It's basically the same color that you buy for your face for the concealer. You can use anything. It just depends on what you want. And yeah. Hey, and it's coming together. At this point, you're just looking at your face like, damn, all this art. Well, that's what I be thinking. And I'm just looking like, wow, like this is amazing. So now I'm basically setting my face. I usually just dab it in. I don't let it sit. I use my Wet n Wild banana powder first, and then I use my Laura Mercier because it matches more with my tone, and it doesn't give you that flashback when you take pictures. So I use both just to make sure it's all really in there, you know, because sometimes you don't know what time you're coming home after a party, you feel me? You want your face to be intact. So I used to use just powder, like dark powder to contour, but I use a cream base, and as long as it's dark enough, I think it works better. I put that first, and then to set that, I'll use a powder that's dark, you know, just to make sure, because cream, it's, you know, it has to be set. So now I'm using that dark powder to kind of set the cream contour that I put on there. Sorry, I was losing my thought. I had to look at the video like, what am I doing? So yeah, after I do that, now I'm gonna take my Real Techniques brush, and you know, my favorite powder, the finishing powder from MAC is like the best ever. Like I don't think that'll ever change because it just puts everything together. Like just watch until I'm done putting that powder and see how my face is just smooth and awesome. So after that, I usually like to go over my eyebrows again because putting all those things on sometimes can take away, you know, what you put there, and it just looks dull. So just to go over it and make sure, you know, it's standing out a little bit more than it kind of looked dull. And excuse my sister, she just walked in and I told her she was going to be on there. And she thought I was playing. When I get to this part, usually I'm like, yes, I'm relieved, I'm almost done. So I use the Urban Decay setting spray. You can use anything as long as it sets your face. You're going to be fine. And just make sure, you stay still until it's dry, because sometimes it can crease, you know. So yeah, have some fun blowing your face until it's dry. Now this is the fun part as well. We're gonna highlight that. I bought that from like the mall somewhere in the beauty supply store. And I've had it for a while, but it works wonders. Like, it just glows you up. So I love to highlight. So of course I'm gonna do another one. And that's just such a beautiful glow. Like, I have to use a little on top. Now that you have to do a little because it's very pigmented. Like, it will have you out here shining. Like, it's too much, so you have to really be careful. But that just sets it off, and I love it. This makeup has been on my face for about 6 hours, right? I just came back home from the club, and I had did my makeup earlier, you guys. This is the first time I've made a video while I'm highly tipsy, because I'm not gonna use that other word. I'm highly tipsy, but I just wanted to say something, right? Ladies and gentlemen, I feel so funny right now. But ladies and gentlemen, this goes for both genders. You meet a new girl or a new guy, please do not let them know what happened in your previous relationship. Sometimes we may want to share with people what caused our other relationships to fail and shit like that, and we may think, oh, if we tell them something like this, maybe they're not going to do the same things to us. Him or her listening to that is not making them think, oh, I'm not going to do the same thing that this previous person did to this person. He's just calculating, or she's just calculating, oh, it took her this amount of years to finally say, oh, I'm done with this, so I have a lot of time of hers to waste. That's what they're really hearing. That's what they're really listening to. They're trying to see your weak points, to see what's going to make you stay in a relationship, what's not going to make you stay in a relationship. Knowing that you are loyal and you are loving, it's not going to matter to them at that moment. They're just going to think, oh, she took this for that many years. She took that for that many years. So, okay, what can I potentially get away with this woman or this man? So when you meet someone, your past is your past. Don't talk about that. If you was there for 2-3 years and you dealt with infidelity and all the other shit, don't let them know that, because they're gonna do the same fucking shit. And you wonder why. You always be like, damn, why this bitch or this nigga did this after they know my history. It's never, oh, I told them what this person did to me and he did not do the same thing. They always end up doing the same shit to you. So don't waste your time explaining to them why that relationship did not work or why you left that relationship. You just go on. Your past to you is your past too. Don't keep reliving it by telling the story to others, because that just gives them the opportunity to know how to treat you. You understand? You can gain a lot of things back into this world, but you cannot gain back time that is wasted. So don't waste your time explaining shit to people. Just do you, you feel me? And your past is your past. You gotta let that shit go too. If you say that's your past, don't keep explaining it to someone just for them to possibly treat you better. It finally clicked that me telling them what the fuck that person did to me is just giving them an insight of my weakness, an insight of how to treat me, and letting them know that what I will take for the person that I love. So they will make you love them so that you can give them that same treatment. When I finally figured that out, I was like, whoa. Like, wow. I finally understand. So now when someone asks you, like, oh, what happened in your last relationship? Nothing. It just didn't work out. I ain't gonna give you the opportunity to get to know my weakness, get to know what I would do for someone that I love. You feel me? Keep it to yourself. Peace and love. I had fun tonight with my girl, and we're coming up with a new topic, but I just had to speak on this. And my makeup is just fine. I'm fine. You feel me? Yo, I'm lit. But yeah, don't waste your time explaining to these people what the lies did to you, because they're gonna do the same shit to you. 1% of the time they won't, but hey, that's 1%. Oh yeah, the 90% out here will do the same shit. So mind your business, keep your mouth shut, and just keep it going and hope for the best. Trust in God though, trust and believe in Him, and keep praying. I will see you in my next video.